forgot to get my water. Hi, welcome back to my channel. About 24 hours ago, I took to Instagram and I asked all of you to make assumptions about me, and I would tell you if they were accurate or not. And oh God, did you all deliver. I opened up this question box and I said, don't hold back. This video is only gonna be as interesting as the assumptions that you all submit. I've got my iPad, I've got Instagram open. Without further ado, let's look at y'all's assumptions. All right, to kick things off, let us start with, you've 1000% turned down plans with I'm too busy just to watch anime/play video games. I've wanted to. I have OCD and I really struggle to lie because I know that I'm lying and I'm like, no, if I'm gonna say something, I need it to be valid. So there have been times where I've wanted to get out of things and I have contacted employers and been like, hey, you need me this day? And they've been like, no, and I've been like, you sure? I remember one time I was working on a project with my dad and I'd gotten invited to a really big party and I'm so introverted and I didn't really want to go to this party, but I didn't want to just tell my friend I didn't want to go because that didn't seem like a valid excuse at the time. And I texted my dad and I'm like, hey, we're doing anything that day? And he's like, no. And I said, are we doing anything that day? Are we doing anything? And he's like, no, we're not doing anything. And I'm like, please tell me we're doing something. And he's like, why? And I'm like, please, I don't want to go to this party. My little sister ended up scheduling her birthday party for the same day, so I didn't have to go to the other party. Phoebe's a real one for that. You give eldest child vibes. Is it true? Close. I am the second oldest of 5, but I'm only second oldest by 1 minute. Ariel and I are identical twins. She is 1 minute older than me. So technically speaking, she's eldest, but it's 1 minute. I am the bossier twin, I suppose. So I can see why that would give off oldest child energy, but technically speaking, I am second in line to that title. I don't know how to explain this, but I feel like you're a bad driver, but a really good parker. I'm actually really good at both. I am an excellent driver. I am a very safe driver. I go the speed limit and I am so good at parking. Oh my God, so good at parking. My parents can vouch for me. My grandparents can vouch for me. My siblings can vouch for me. So I'm a very good driver. I should take great pride in that. I love my car. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna share pictures of my car for privacy, but his name is Yuto and he's blue and he's very cute and I love him. Now that I've said this, I have a feeling that something really bad's gonna happen in my car. You don't really talk to your friends. You send videos back and forth. Yeah, I'm like, dude, we're all neurodivergent as hell. That's how we communicate. Oh my God, no, seriously. There are some friends where I'm like, I don't remember the last time we talked, but we sent 10 memes last night. And I think the friendship is still really strong. Look, sometimes I don't know how to talk to people, but if I see a meme that makes me think of them, it can open up a discussion. So maybe they're thinking the same way, I don't know. It's just how it goes. Have you all heard about pebbling? You know how penguins give pebbles to the penguins they have crushes on? I guess that this is the human equivalent of giving your loved one a pebble. It's like sending links to things that they would like and sending memes. It's actually called pebbling. So I'm really good at pebbling because I love a lot of people and I'm providing them with lots and lots of shiny rocks. So I consider it good. It's healthy. It's good for the relationships. You're a very quiet person until you get to know someone. Yeah, that is highly accurate. As I mentioned earlier, I'm extremely introverted. I do like talking to people and I do enjoy making friends, but the first couple times that I meet somebody, I probably will be way more quiet and reserved. And then if we really click, you're gonna miss the times when I was quiet because I will not shut up. I won't even curse until I'm comfortable with you, or if you curse first. If you want me to curse with you, you gotta say the first curse word because then I'll know it's safe. But so many of my friends, I can't help but wonder, I'm like, do they miss when I was quiet? Do they miss when every other word wasn't? Because dear Lord, it's, yeah. Yeah, I'm chatty when you get to know me and I have so much to say. You like Converse. I'm actually more of a Vans girl. Next question. I do have a couple pairs of Converse. You're not wrong to assume that I like Converse, but typically I just prefer other shoes. You live with your sister above your mom and dad's garage. Half true, I do live with Ariel. We do not live above... I'm getting a phone call. We do live close to my parents, but not above their garage. That would be cool though. My parents are really chill people, and if I could, I'd live with them forever, but I think they would get annoyed at some point because I am 25 years old. I assume you're lesbian and only gold in League of Legends. Lesbian gold. So first of all, I'm not a lesbian. And also, I only play ranked in Teamfight Tactics, and I cannot get out of silver. These are both assumptions that have been happening for a very long time now. Start assuming that I'm bad at gaming, okay? If I'm good at a game, I'll tell you. But I'm not good at games. I like them a lot, but I'm not very good at them. You prefer squirrels to chipmunks. I don't know that I've ever thought that I have a preference on the two. There is a chipmunk that has lived outside my house since I moved in, who I call Gob, and I love him, but I will stop and take pictures of every squirrel that I see that poses for me. You know how sometimes a squirrel looks at you and he's just like, yeah, I will stop and take pictures if a squirrel's looking at me. There was a period in 2019 where I'd go on walks and just take a million photos of squirrels, but I love that one chipmunk outside. So, I don't know. They're probably about equal to me, but I've never named the squirrels because there's too many. You enjoy metal music. Look, I decided to fact check which bands that I listen to are in fact metal. Because in the past, people have asked me, do you like metal music? And I've said, yeah, I love metal music. And then I've like posted some like my favorite artists and people are like, oh, that's not metal. And it's like, yeah, it is. It's metal. I hate to break it to you. I enjoy a lot of genres of music. I'm not really set in stone with like one genre. When I was looking up metal bands this morning, a lot of my favorite classic rock bands came up and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess that rock and metal have crossover. Obviously that would make sense. I just didn't realize that those bands that I was listening to were in fact metal, and I really, really enjoy those bands. So I'm gonna say, yeah, I do in fact enjoy metal music. You give off Disney princess energy. I mean, I did just mention naming a chipmunk, so I guess, yeah, to a degree. I was raised on Disney. I love Disney. So if I do give off Disney princess vibes, I don't know if that's a call I can make because I hate myself, but if those around me think that I give off Disney princess energy, that is a high compliment. So I hope I do. I hope I give off Disney princess energy. It's my only dream in life to be a Disney princess. Have to go to the next slide. You secretly really love 80s heavy metal glam bands. I didn't think that was a secret. I love it. I love it so much. Heavily inspired by it. I think it's amazing, and I hope it comes back one day. I think it's starting to come back to a degree. I don't know. Disco's kind of coming back, so maybe glam rock will come back soon. You've always wanted to be a monster truck driver. Oh god, no. I hate trucks. I hate trucks. If a truck is driving next to me, I hate it. If a truck is driving in front of me, I hate it. If a truck is driving behind me, I hate it. I hate trucks. They make me so nervous. I drive a very small car. I'm a very small person. I am scared they don't see me. Hate trucks. Do not want to drive one. You one day want to star in an all-ladies punk rock cover band of the Sex Pistols. Okay, I've never listened to Sex Pistols. I'm so sorry. No, but like I do think it'd be really fun one day to be in an all drag king boy band. I think that'd be so fun. Like get up on stage in our dude outfits, dance, flirt a little, sing. Oh my god, I think it'd be so fun. I even have a vision for my drag persona, and it's so expensive. Drag is so expensive, especially the vision that I have in mind. But he's an emo cowboy, okay? He wears all black, and his name is Garth Brooks, and he sings country music, and he's just like, I found all the pieces I want. I found like a really great cowboy hat. I found a belt buckle that's like a skull and you can take it off and it's a lighter. Like it's so cool. I think I want to do it so bad. And if I can't do the boy band with Garth Brooks, I want to get 2 drag queens to be in a trio with me, and their names, Janet Jacksonville and Country Roads. And we just perform together. I think it'd be so awesome. But I have no friends that want to do drag with me. Anyway, that is it for all of y'all's assumptions about me. Some of y'all were correct. Some of y'all were way off. That's okay. Thank you so much for submitting them. Thank you so much for your audience participation. This probably won't be the last time, so if you want to participate in any of these videos, please make sure to follow me on Instagram at ZoeRebecca_. I do want to do more videos with audience participation in the future. I think maybe I'll make this like a yearly tradition. I think I want to do some Ask Me Anything videos. I want to do a roast eventually, you know, if I can like really toughen up. I think I'm finally at that point. It's gonna be okay. Like it's not gonna hurt me. These didn't hurt me. This was fun. Another cool thing about my Instagram is I do have subscriptions open, and one of my subscriber benefits is you get a shout out at the end of my YouTube videos. You may have seen those if you've seen my videos in the past. It's $2.99 a month. There are so many other benefits, so make sure to check that out while you're there. But at a minimum, I will be doing more audience participation videos in the future, so make sure to follow me on Instagram for updates on that in the future. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.